Hey everyone, sorry, let's try this again. I just tried one and it died on me. Apparently I have no signal, but I was saying I was supposed to be on like 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, but didn't work out. I didn't know that I had to have a business number on my Facebook page that was published, and I don't, so we're going to wing it with the phone. This is my first time doing live readings, period. First time using Facebook Live, and first time doing readings for a group of people. So I figured I meditated earlier, I got a message from Spirit, and just for everyone, for the group in general who would be watching, and I thought that I just let people join, and we'll see where it goes. I've seen these videos where people are using tarot cards and oracle cards, but I think I'm just going to see the names pop up and see what comes to me. And if you guys have any questions, if you want to just comment with the questions, then we'll go that way. So we'll give everyone a minute to join. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing right now, so I'm just going to kind of... I see I have one viewer. Awesome. And I'm assuming comments will just pop up on the bottom. I have no idea. I'm going to share this to my group real quick while we're waiting. Can everyone hear me okay? Can you comment or something, let me know, or give me a thumbs up? Okay, good. I can see you. For some reason, I can see it on my screen on the computer, but I cannot see it on my phone where the comments show up. I have no idea how to fix it, so bear with me for a minute. Hey, I see it. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Samantha. Yes, okay. Thank you. So we'll just wait a few minutes, see how many people we get to join since I'm super late. I don't know how many we'll get on a Friday night. I may have to do another one maybe like during the week or something, but we'll see. I just want to see if this actually works because I've never tried to channel spirit just on a live video through Facebook, so we'll see. So I have 5 people so far. Hi, Market. Oh, hi, Trina. Trina's been bugging me for like 3 hours to get on here. Okay. Hi, Ellen. I can't see this. Like, I don't know. I think it's better. We'll give everyone like 5 more minutes and see who joins. Oh, thank you. Alexis! So my son's baby mama is on. Awesome. Oh, thanks. We'll give it to like 11:40, I guess. Maybe people will join. Or we'll just sit here by ourselves. We'll have lots of time to talk. Alexis, is Tyler with you? Thanks for sharing the video. I now have 5 viewers. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, now I have 6. I don't know. Hi, Jennifer. I love you more. Hey, Connie. I figured some people on the West Coast would be on, but maybe I'm the only one with a lame life. I don't know. Let me try to share it. I'll share it on I'll share it in the empath group. We'll see. Hey, Elizabeth. Nope. I'm late. Oh, snap. Fox joined? Must have been the red lights. Yep. Hi, Christy. Hey, Fox. Trying to share it to some other groups so we can get some more people. It's getting up there now. We'll give it a few more minutes. Hi, Stephanie. We're just waiting for others to join, so. And it's funny because I was meditating before this, and I got a message from Spirit, and it was all about self-doubt, which is funny because I thought I was completely blocked today, and I wasn't going to have anything to say. Still might happen, not sure. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Ashlyn. My daughter's on. Hi, Susan. You've been deep in self-doubt? That's funny because Spirit gave me a message for self-doubt because I've been deep in self-doubt today. I was kicking ass yesterday. I was so proud of myself, and I thought I was going to come here and kill it. But earlier, I couldn't channel anything, so I was a little worried. But Spirit did say that self-doubt has nothing to do with ability. It's a jail within your own mind, which is so true because that was me today. I was putting this off for hours. Okay, good night, Ashlyn. Hi, Wendy. Texas, awesome. Okay, so I was saying before anyone even got on, because I had no viewers, but I've seen people do this with tarot, and I've seen them do it with oracle cards, and I'm going to wing it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Nicole. Miss you. I was thinking that if anyone has any questions, you guys can go ahead and shoot it in the comments, and then I'll try to answer them. Hi, Shelly. We'll see what we can channel. Hi, Haley. Thanks, Alexis. Haley, you said you want a general reading. Are you meaning like just energy or overall? I feel like you're struggling in school. Are you in college? I feel like you're at a crossroads right now. You don't know where you want to go. Tracy, I think your investment is property, and I'm going to say, yeah, it's going to pay off. I feel like it's a vacation home. Haley, are you worried about career-wise where you're going to go? I feel like you're a little concerned. You're at a crossroads, like you're not really sure what you want to do with your degree. Stephanie, yeah, your baby brother's okay. The thing about Spirit is they're all okay. They don't ever, there's no sadness or anything there. Did he die of like SIDS, or was it a crib death? Hi, Angela. Shelly, you are on the right path. You're doubting your gifts too today. And it's funny because I think that's why you're here, because you had some self-doubt today. Yeah, Haley, I would say definitely. I got chills like crazy just now, Haley. I would say definitely go with the holistic health and healing. And that's actually, I've been in IT for 10 years and I'm actually going for holistic health. I would definitely go that way. I think you'll be happier. It's more fulfilling. Tracy, yeah, your property is it's gonna pay out. I feel like it's a vacation home. Like maybe you're gonna use it as a I don't know if you're gonna use it as a timeshare, but I feel like you're gonna rent it out. Maybe a beach house. I just got chills, so spirits tell me I'm right. But Shelly, yeah, you're great. I think a lot of people had self doubt today. Maybe it was the theme of the day, but I feel like you've maybe had some blockers, and I feel like it's due to I don't know if you've had a reading from Dee Dee, from Denise Metcalf, but I feel like it's like a karmic baggage, not from this life, but maybe a past life. I would definitely get one of those readings if you haven't gotten one. Oh, Stephanie, I'm sorry. Stephanie, if you don't mind me asking, how did he pass though? Angela, your relationship, you need to leave him. And if you're asking about him, you already know that answer. Shelly, did you have any baggage from a past life? Because if you did, it takes like 27 days to get rid of it when she does that filing thing, whatever she does with it. Haley, you're a medium. And you're a healer, so I think that's a good place for you to go. And I think you feel spirit. I think you probably are like me, where you thought all of your houses were haunted, but they weren't haunted. They were spirits were just trying to contact you. Stephanie, I'm trying to channel something about your brother, and I can't get anything. Give me a few more minutes, and I'll see if something comes up. Amanda, did your first husband pass? Wendy, if you feel like spirits around you and you're probably just not, you don't know how to communicate with them, that's how I was before. I think if you started meditating, it would open it up for you. I would definitely start with a meet your spirit guide meditation, because that's how I always felt. And once I started doing those meditations, it really opened it up for me. Tracy, it is a beach house? Awesome. Stephanie, did you hear knocking on the walls and opening doors before this happened? Hi, Candace. Amanda, you're it does a I'm seeing a gold cross with like diamond etching in it. Does that mean anything to you? Haley, I offer spiritual coaching. It kind of helps you open up your gifts and tells you where to move forward. So if you need that, you can go to my website. I'll post my website in the comments later. It's really just loriann.com, but if you need help. Stephanie, if that didn't happen before, I would assume it was. I don't know why I can't get him. I can usually channel kids, but I don't feel anything with him right now. We'll see if he comes to me. Tracy, I love you. Thank you. All of you don't know, but I read Tracy a while back too, on some other things. I love talking to her. You're welcome, Haley. Let me know if you need help. Elizabeth, you know you're a healer. You're just not tapping into it because you're scared of your gifts. And you can also talk to spirit. Amanda, he gave you a cross? Okay, yeah. Um, that's all he's showing me. Did you lose it or did someone steal it? Caitlin! Hi, Caitlin. Stephanie, he may still come to me. We'll see how it goes. I'm not used to channeling so many different spirits at one time, so this is my first time. Hi, Nadine. Stop being scared, Elizabeth. You're on that page all day. Read something. Candace, I don't know about a healer, but I do feel that you are a medium. Amanda, was your husband cremated? He's showing me his wedding ring. But I feel like you have it. Market, things that are attached to you. A lot of people say there are negative spirits, but really there aren't. I think that if you're seeing anything negative, or you're feeling anything negative, I think it's a direct reflection of your own energy. Like if you're feeling negative or angry all the time, or you're in a bad mood, spirit is spirit. But whatever you're reflecting, it's like a mirror. You're just getting it back at you. So if you feel like something's dark, I think you could probably, if you changed your mood, you wouldn't feel it that way anymore. And that's actually happened to me too. Negative energy is negative energy. Why do you think it's attached to you, though? Do you feel it? Like I know some people say they feel cobwebs on their face. Do you feel anything like that? Yeah, stop it, Elizabeth. Shelly's telling you. Caitlin, I was scared shitless. I don't have balls. My balls dropped like 2 minutes before this. I almost backed out and Trina wouldn't let me. Trina, your dad's always here. Do you hear them like with physical ears, Tracy, or do you just hear them as in your own voice? Because like when I hear spirit, it's like me thinking to myself, but it's kind of some random shit. Like I can go in the grocery store and just hear something random, like dog, you know? Trina, did you read Candace before and you told her she was a medium? He was murdered, Amanda? I'm sorry. Yeah, I felt he was cremated. Someone has his ring, though. Susan, I feel like you need to meditate more and maybe start with tarot cards. And like I said earlier, maybe I started with the spirit guide meditation. Once I did that, it all opened up for me. I don't know if you've heard of Michael Seeley or Joe Tracy. They have guided meditations on YouTube. I would definitely recommend those. They're awesome. Good luck trying to stay awake, though, because I fall asleep every time. Hi, Laura. Laura, did your dad pass? I feel like he's a musician. I don't know if that's yours. I feel like it's your dad or a male figure. He was a musician. So Candace, once you start, so this is how it works. So once you start tapping into your gifts and you know what they are and you're confident in them, you're going to meet, people are just going to be drawn to you. They're going to come to you. A lot of people that come to me are mediums. They have inner child issues and they've been through a lot of narcissistic relationships because I've been through a lot. You'll get people that are drawn to you by whatever you've been through. Kind of like I channeled my cousin yesterday, my cousin's son, and he died in a car accident. He was 16 and she had a lot of grief. So even he was telling her that she needs to go be a grief counselor for other moms. So whatever you've gone through, you can coach others to do the same. Jennifer, was your uncle murdered? Stephanie, I used to be afraid of the dark probably until like this year, until I started doing meditations and realizing that my house wasn't haunted, I was haunted. So if you're feeling like something's in the dark, it could be spirit, but it also could be your spirit guides. So I think the only way you would know that is if you did some meditation. I did some crazy meditation last night. It was like something for clearing chakras, and I felt something touching me. It freaked me that fuck out all night long, but I had to actually stop it in the middle. Yeah, Trina, you did tell me. Caitlin. Caitlin, honestly, I see you're just happy. You're always happy. I feel like you were never in a bad mood. And I actually don't even feel anything with you, Caitlin, like any like tragedy. No spirit. Which is funny because you give me readings all the time. But if something comes to me, I'll let you know. Right now, I don't have anyone coming forward. Tracy, your mom, I can see your mom sitting on a patio smoking a cigarette. And butterflies. Your mom sends you butterflies. Yeah, Amanda, I feel like it's a family member. It wasn't like if he was murdered, it wasn't like a theft thing. I feel like someone in the family has it. Alexis, I think I'm too close to you. I'll try. I'll probably have to do yours privately, Alexis. Maybe when I come there, I'll try. I don't see anything with you, like any, no spirits coming to me for you. Wait. Um, Alexis, do you have someone pass in high school? African American? I feel someone coming forward. Wow, Tracy, here with physical ears? Oh, that's crazy. I've heard that a couple times. It sounded more like a loud whisper. You should definitely start. Do you meditate? I would definitely tap into that. What was the dream? Trina's really good about dreams. I'm horrible about dreams. I have the weirdest dreams. I have dreams like hot dogs chasing me and stuff. Susan, you're falling asleep, but it gets to your subconscious mind, so you don't need to be awake. I can never stay awake. I always fall asleep in meditation, even if it's 5 minutes long. I have tried to sit at the dining room table and sit up straight to try not to fall asleep, and I have almost fallen out of the chair, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh, Tracy, I've heard that before too. It's super creepy. But that was way before I tapped into my gifts. If you don't meditate, I would start, because that may come out. Laura, your husband passed and he's a musician. I'm sorry, I saw a male. I figured it was your dad. That's awesome. Did he play the guitar? Nadine. Um, Nadine, did your brother pass? Oh, my son Gage joined. Jennifer, I don't have anything on him. I just had a mail that I felt like a male was murdered or stabbed. I was wondering if that's your uncle, but maybe it was someone else. There's so many like spirits in my head right now. Laura, if you've always had a crazy fear of fire, it's probably your past life. I had a reading by one of the girls in the group, the Empath Awakening group, and I hate needles. And then she told me that I hate needles. I didn't tell her that. She told me I hate needles because I was a mermaid and they were poking me, trying to get the secret of why I'm a shapeshifter. Coolest reading ever. Nicole, I don't see anything for you right now. I don't know how you say your name. It looks like Yahira. I don't see anything right now, but as soon as you joined, I started to get a headache, so something might come. Kaylin, why the really? I don't have anything yet. I'll try, though. I owe you. You read the hell out of me the other day. I really don't get anything for you. No negatives. Just happiness. Oh, Caitlin, you have self-doubt. That's why you're here. Markia, did you get out of that relationship? You need to cut the cord on that one. I think you should listen to Michael Seeley's his meditation on cut the cord. Narcissists don't usually change, unfortunately. I've been with a few. Candace. I don't feel spirits for you. Wait. Did you have an ex-boyfriend that passed in a car accident? Alexis, you're too close to me. Hi, Vanessa. Alexis, that means something? What I said earlier? Vanessa, I don't feel anything right now, but we'll see if something comes through. Trina, seriously, add it. Dark shadows. Stephanie, are you talking about like they're shaped as people? They look like just black shadow people where you don't see facial features? If it was your spirit guide, you wouldn't be scared. Spirit guides give you comfort. I did live in a house that was built in 1897 in Michigan, and it was I had ghost hunters come there, and there were a bunch of shadow people in that house, but that felt like a real negative energy. But at that time, I didn't realize it was my own negative energy. But I would wake up with bruises and stuff. I had handprints. Laura, I was right. Yes. Haley, your anxiety's high because you want to use your gifts, but you're scared and you don't know what they are. I would definitely. Oh, your anxiety's high during meditation. See, mine calms down during meditation. I think it's fear for you. I feel like yours are religious blocks. Maybe whatever religion you grew up in. Sometimes religion doesn't really go along with the whole spiritual world as far as tarot readings and mediums. Some people disagree, so I feel like your blocks are spiritual or religious blocks. If you can get through that, and a lot of people struggle with that, I think you'd be fine. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry. Nadine, I'm trying to channel them. Kaylin, you're a mermaid too? Awesome. I don't know any other mermaids. Nadine, I can see a man in my head, but I mean, I can't even describe him. He just has dark hair and a mustache. I don't know. I mean, it's not a very good description. I can see him in my head. Trying to get a name. Okay, so I know I'm talking constantly about meditations, but seriously, they work and there's so many. Laura, you should do the past life regression meditations. I was a man twice in past lives. Michael Steele was like, open your eyes, and I looked down and I saw brown slacks and brown man shoes. I know. My wife died, I was 38. I think my name was like Jim or something. Bye, Amanda. Yeah, Caitlin, just be happy. Hi, Donna. Marquette, leave him. He's not going to change. Oh, Alexis, well, he stepped forward. He didn't say anything and didn't give me any messages, but he did step forward. This is weird because I can keep seeing all these images. Usually, when I channel spirit, I can give detailed messages about all kinds of things and like even sayings and jokes. So this is weird because I think there's so many in my head that all I'm seeing is faces, like they're stepping forward and stepping back. I haven't really seen anything other than just like objects like the wedding ring and the musical instruments. Let's see. Oh, good, Market. Don't go back to him. Candace, your husband, is there something wrong with his heart? Because I just read your message and I felt really heavy here. Like I have pains in my chest. Hi, Melissa. So, Melissa, you're also a medium. You can speak to spirit if you channeled it. I feel like you're kind of afraid also for religious reasons. Stephanie, I would get some sage and burn some sage in your house. Sometimes that takes care of it. That also happened with us, but the shadow people, one of them had red eyes. I'm probably going to totally destroy your name, but I think it says Yahara. Um, you are a healer. And I feel like you could heal like abuse victims. Yeah, Trina's saying that if you're anxious during meditations, probably because you have a fear of what you're going to experience. Trina's experienced all kinds of crazy shit. I think she's like come out of womb. She was birthed one time. Haley, astral projection. Yeah, I was riding my motorcycle, and it was a crunchy road. I was listening to music, and then all of a sudden I started to black out. I had to shake my head because I was afraid I was passing out. My body, my soul was trying to astral project. Same thing in the car one day. If it's kind of like if you're zoning out, it happens. You learn to control it though. Now, like if I'm having a dream like that and I'm sleeping, I can hold myself there. Yahara, was your brother? I feel like he's a heroin addict. Is he a drug addict? And I feel like I feel like he's okay. Um, I feel like he's just with the wrong people. I feel like he's following a girl. Candace, if you have any messages for me or if you have any other questions, just send me a message to the Facebook page and I'll get back to you. It may be easier, but I don't have so many spirits in my head. Tracy, so you might have premonitions. Actually, my boyfriend has premonitions a lot. He just started, I just started sending him meditations, so my mom also has them. Yeah, he's with a girl. They're in some drug house. He's with a girl. He's fine. I don't feel like he's passed because I can see him in my head right now. I feel like he's following a little blonde girl. Stephanie, my daughter is sensitive and we both see things, so that could be. But I would definitely start saging the house just in case, clear any negative energy. Haley, I have one of my friends. She does that too. When she's going somewhere, she has a hard time staying grounded, and Trina does too. Because Trina will tell you she's airy fairy. So if you when you meditate, when you ground, always grounding is so important. If you're like that, well, it's important anyway. But if you ground yourself, even Trina's had to even think of like holding onto a willow tree branch to hold her down. You probably have a hard time grounding. I have an awesome message me because I'll forget. Message me and tell me that again and on the Facebook page, and I'll send you this. It's grounding with the angels. It's pretty cool. It includes fairies. Okay, Candace. Tracy, are you afraid of your gifts? Or are you just scared that you don't have them? Like, are you afraid, like Trina said, what you're going to experience? Or are you afraid you just can't do it? Yeah, Trina is always astral. Candace, go ahead and send me a message. and I'll try to get you an answer. And then also for everyone on here, I cut my prices for the medium readings this week down. I cut them down 50%. So I shared the link on my page earlier. I'll share it again. Stephanie, I would say really the only thing you can do is to comfort her is just tell her that spirit, she has more control over spirits. Like if something's bothering me, if I'm here or anywhere, I can just say, leave me alone. I'm not working right now and I'll leave you alone. Like you have more control in the physical realm than they do. Yeah, Haley, that's probably an issue. If it's easy to ground with the guided meditations. There are some times where I can guide without them, but I prefer to guide with them. Just because you get to talk to fairies and stuff. It's way cool. Oh, okay, Trina. Yeah, that makes sense. Melissa, I was asking if you said something about your dream. I was asking what your dream was. Laura, I do soul coaching, so if you're interested in that, again, my website is lorrieann.com. You can go on there and we can figure out all kinds of things, what your gifts are, how to use them. Hi, Melissa. Oh, Melissa, you do have a Miller curse, don't we all? Except for Tyler and Gage, just kidding. Um, Melissa, you just can't find someone that can handle you. I feel like you just get sick of guys easily. I would probably make a list of everything you're looking for and probably cut that down in half. I think your expectations are too high. Men are simple. Um, I don't know where he's at. I can't tell you location. I can just see him in my head. I feel like he's like a smaller built guy. He's with a little blonde girl. I'm sure he does feel alone. But in all reality, you can't fix him unless he wants to get help. I know because I've had family members in the same situation. Haley. I do have something for you, Haley. I'm trying to think because I can see a female in my head. I'm just trying to get a clearer picture. Haley, I feel like you had a really close friend that passed. Blonde hair, young. See if she comes to me. Melissa, when you had that dream about your grandfather, did you know it was a dream or was it kind of you woke up and then you saw him? Hi, Devin. Um, I don't see anything with the lawsuit. Let me think for a minute because I am getting something. Was that a lawsuit over property? Melissa, seriously. Good men are hard to come find these days. Let's see. Shelly. Shelly, I'm seeing a man in a classic car, like a I don't know if I don't know classic cars, but it's like a '50s, like a Mustang or something. I feel like maybe your dad collected cars. Tracy, your little brother's not going to straighten out. Um, he's on drugs. He wants to, but until he gets clean and has to go to rehab. But I feel like it's going to be a forced rehab. I feel like he's going to get in trouble, and they're going to force him to go to rehab. Um, Nadine, I don't have anything from your daughter right now. Yeah, I don't know, Haley. I saw a girl with blonde hair. Um, Maybe in a car accident. Oh, I don't know. Shelly, that's your dad? That's awesome. Well, at least I got one right. I was wrong about the lawsuit. I don't see anything about the lawsuit. Other than I feel like it's going to be held up for a few years. Um, Connie. Connie, I feel like you were in a narcissistic relationship as well, and you ended it, or he ended it, but he keeps pulling you back. Donna, I see a man for you, but not like current man. I feel like it's like he's got like 80s hair and a Burt Reynolds mustache. He's wearing a polo shirt. I don't know if that means anything. I've gotten tons right. Honestly, I don't even know how much I got right. I'm always in a daze when I do this. I'll have to go back and look at the comments. I don't even remember. You're welcome, Shelly. I don't see anything for Chantel. Haley, you have a lot of anxiety. You need to relax. I think that's just fear in general. You definitely need to figure out how to meditate without being anxious. Because I think your anxiety is taking over. Don't use medicine, though. So bad for you. Marquette, I feel like he is about to go through an awakening. He's about to hit rock bottom. I don't know if he'll come back normal. Stephanie, spirits can't really help you with that. All I can say is if you could teach her how to meditate, she can do guided meditations on YouTube. Do you mean she's stronger, like she sees more? Sorry, Makisha. I wish I had more information. Nadine, I feel like your relationship, I feel like you want to take it a step further than he does. I think maybe he's not ready for a commitment. Trina, Brian's gifts. I know Brian's an empath, and I feel like he has like telepathic tendencies. Do you guys ever, you can communicate without really talking? Because you have that. He is a very strong empath, but I feel like he's like telepathic like you are. Donna, if you start meditations, do the YouTube ones where they have they can do guided meditations where you can meet your spirit guide and stuff. Do that and you'll find your gifts. Because Donna, you're a medium. Nikisha, I feel like you're at a crossroads with your spirituality. You're not really sure. I feel like you're not a 100% believer of gifts. I feel like you have doubt. And I think you just need to grow them. I would start with like, I don't know. I don't think you do any readings or anything. I would start just like getting a deck of tarot cards to start reading because you do have gifts. I feel like you're holding them back. You are yourself though. I don't know if it's from fear or just because you doubt yourself. Haley, you did start medicine. I took Xanax for a long time for anxiety and all these other things, but honestly, the best thing for me is meditation. And also, once I knew what my gifts were and started grounding them, I don't have anxiety. I used to walk into Walmart and feel like I was going to pass out, but who doesn't? But I would definitely hone into your gifts, Haley, and get off those meds. Trina, yeah, he's telepathic. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, you're going through a lot because you're in the middle of your awakening and you're starting to shed what doesn't serve you. I would say that you need to tap into your medium skills. And you're also a healer. Again, I feel like you could help people like women's counseling, like shelters. Hi, Stephanie. I don't have anything yet, but if something comes to me, I'll let you know. I don't see. Oh, wait. Stephanie, did your dad pass? There's a man, and in my head, he looks like he's probably in his, I don't know, 50s, 60s. He has blonde hair. Vanessa. Oh, I already knew that you were a medium before you even said this because I read you before. Yeah, Trina, healer is the first thing that came to me with him, but I felt like it was more of like empath healing. I don't know. Um, I got more empath energy, but I did get healing. That was my first thought. Donna, if you did that and you got the name Joanne, then that's your spirit guide name. Like I had a guy named John, and then some weak girl that sat in the shadows, and then I started leveling up, and my gift started to enhance, and then all of a sudden I had 7. So they change. As you grow, they change. Mine went from this little nerdy guy and this little girl in the shadows to gods, goddesses, and angels. So, um, Stephanie, the only thing I can say is to help her grow her gifts through those, the guided meditations. She's 14. She should be able to understand them. If she were little, I would say it's probably just because she's a kid. But if she's at 14, my daughter's the same way. I've just taught her that she's stronger than spirit. If something's bothering her, she can just say, leave me alone. It'll go away. Okay, Makisha, that's why I'm getting the confusion with you. Um, Awakenings are tough. There's a group Actually, I have a group if anyone wants to join it. I'll post it after this is done. I'll post it on my page, and I'll invite you to, let me write down your name real quick. I'll invite you to another group too that's full of empaths. I actually have like 3 or 4 great groups for you to join. I think right now you should just keep researching, because as you do that, as you learn, you're going to grow. There's so many pages on Facebook that you can get information from. Marquette, you are an empath. You're a medium, and you are also a healer. I feel like you would do great with inner child healing. I don't know if you know much about inner child healing, but it's kind of like when we're kids and people say things, or your parents are mean or neglect or abuse, you kind of keep those negative thoughts inside your head. And as you get older, well, you build a protector to protect yourself from that. And as you get older, those things stay, and it comes out in different behaviors. Like, you may yell at whoever your boyfriend was, a narcissist. You may scream at him and then feel bad a few minutes later and wonder who that was, because that's not like you. That's your inner child coming out. There's a whole bunch of stuff explaining that on the internet. But I feel like you could do great in that healing. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, Makisha, you're saying you're trying to learn and get better. I feel like you're kind of lost. Like, you don't know what all this means. I started mine just, I found out who my spirit guide was. And then I bought a tarot deck and just started reading cards for me and friends. And all of a sudden, it freaking exploded. So I would definitely do that, unless you're saying you want to learn more about empath energy. But I feel like you're saying you want to learn more about enhancing your gifts. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Jessica. Thanks, Jessica. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I've never done this before. I just decided to get on here with freaking no format. And I was just going to try to read people. I actually thought I was blocked. I wasn't going to be able to do it, but Trina forced me to. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I don't know. I just up-leveled recently. I woke up one morning. I had plans on just kind of doing some readings once in a while, and I woke up one morning and thought I was going to take over the world. I have no idea what happened. Apparently it's my guides. The last reading I had, they told me I had a female guide she was super strong like a goddess, and she had to be, because she had to handle me, which is so true. I mean, I have family on here, ask them. Nadine, I feel like you have telepathic abilities too, and you are also a medium if you tapped into it. I feel like you already know that you feel spirits, but you don't know what to do with it. Yay, Haley, I'm glad I'm right. Haley, if you ever need guidance, message me. I want to help you with your anxiety so you don't need to take those drugs. Chelsea. I would say, I need a minute, because I keep going back and forth. I feel like you're a healer, but I also think that you can communicate with spirit. Sorry, Stephanie, I could be reading someone else. I have so many spirits in my head right now. I don't get anything else other than that. I felt like it was your dad. Marquette, you lost direction because you're wrapped up in that narcissistic relationship. If you get back in it, completely focus on that and forget him, you'll be fine. You're welcome, Wendy. Yeah, so my sister Sheila says she didn't believe in spirits and such because of religion. She had religion blockers, but after last night, she's still in awe. That's because my brother-in-law passed away a few years ago, and I decided last night that I would try to channel him. So I pretty much talked to him, or through him, to my sister for about an hour with all these personal things I would have had no idea. It felt so great. I love doing that. So if anyone wants a medium reading, my website's lorrie.com, and you can go on there, and I cut prices in half for the next week or two. Because I was doing these live readings, I figured I'd get some responses. I want to cut the price in half for you guys. Tracy, I feel like you have an autoimmune disease. And it's more, I feel like you have joint pain, and I feel it's more of a stress response. You're stressed out from family drama. If you get rid of those outside stressors and stop worrying about everyone else and start worrying about you, I think you would start to feel better. And yoga. Hi, Erin. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Actually, I can't believe it either. I didn't think it was going to be this easy. I actually feel like I'm kind of weak because I'm missing some things. Donna, if you've always taken a coaching role with people, that would be a great place for you to go, a great direction. And if you need some help with that, I also have those services on my page. Oh, yeah, Trina. That's cool. Is he afraid of it, though? Donna, that's your spirit guide. You're welcome, Marquette. Stop worrying about him. Worry about yourself. Take care of you. You're welcome, Stephanie. Melissa, it's weird because I keep thinking you're a medium, but I keep going to, is that your husband's name, that first name? He's a medium. You are a really strong empath. And I feel like you could also be a medium. But he's like a natural, strong medium. I don't know if he knows that. Let's see. Wendy, when I'm stressed out, sometimes I get blockers. I think, well, I went through a stressful situation recently, and I was blocked for like a week. I couldn't really do anything, but I was really floaty too. So when I'm stressed, I think I get blocked. But I don't know. I thought I was stressed today. I thought I was getting blocked, but it seems to be coming through fine. I think this is fun. I'm going to do another one of these next week, maybe. If you haven't meditated in a few weeks and you feel like your readings are on point and still strong, I don't know. I think you're pretty lucky because I know a lot of people that when they get stressed, they get blocked. Mikisha, you're definitely a healer. And I feel like you have some inner child issues. Not an insult because I have them too. But I feel like you have them that you need to work on. And I feel like in your future, that's something that you'll be doing for others. Donna, when was that? What year? Was that in the 80s? And did he have dark hair and a mustache? Thanks, Trina. Yeah, Marquette, worry about your kid. That guy's an asshole. See, Sheila says, true, I'm hard to handle. Thanks, Susan. Let's see. Chelsea, have you tried meditation? If you're hearing them call your name and being quiet in the corner, I would definitely tap into that because that means you probably are a medium. Hi, Kennedy. Thanks, Tracy. So, Wendy, do you have visions, like clairvoyant? Like, can you, what do you see? What kind of visions do you have? Melissa, he knows that he's a medium. It's weird because my eyes keep going to his name. Hi, Shyla. Kennedy, you are not only unsure your purpose, you have doubts in yourself. You need to stop doubting yourself. You're amazing. Donna, okay, so that's who stepped up earlier then. Hi, Candace. Yeah, Donna, okay, that's who stepped up then. He kind of just stepped forward and stepped back. Let's see. Yeah, Melissa. Okay, Wendy, if you have those visions, then yeah, you are clairvoyant. And honestly, I don't know many people that are. Hi, Angie. Does anyone else have any other questions? Let's see. Yeah, Chelsea, go on YouTube and do the guided meditations for either, I don't know if you've connected to your spirit guide yet. Do that one. That one's a good one to start off with. And then they have a ton of other ones. Go find Michael Sealey. I think it's Sealey, and Joe Tracy. Thanks, Wendy. Oh, Melissa, he's not into this, but he is. I think he's afraid of it. I think he hears spirit. He just thinks places are haunted. He's Mormon. That's why he's blocking it out. He knows he has gifts. He just doesn't know what to do with them. Oh, Stephanie, I don't see anyone at this time. But I feel like when you're asking me about someone, I feel like you're blocking me somehow. I don't think you're doing it intentionally. Because I see like kind of a wall with you. You're welcome, Vanessa. You're welcome, Akeisha. Oh, Laura, if you were doing that, you were astral projecting. Yeah, Melissa, he's in denial. He's a medium. He knows he sees spirits. Trina, I feel like she could be telepathic. I do feel that for sure. Clairvoyant, maybe. Kennedy, do you have visions? Clear visions? I don't know about the bubble things. I've never seen that before. Melissa, yeah, that's why he's quiet, because he's trying to block you out. He doesn't want to talk about it. He's like, nope, no, nothing. I don't know nothing. Laura, you said... you could. Again, meditations on YouTube. They have guided meditations for astral projecting. I've done one. It scared the shit out of me. I haven't done it since, but I don't like to fly. I get motion sickness. I was flying with some birds. And I know I sound crazy for anyone that doesn't do this, but... My 12-year-old daughter actually says that I'll be locked up if anyone hears me. But seriously, I was flying with some birds. Anyone else? Kennedy, then yeah. Yeah, Trina was in utero. She was also on fire. It's okay, Stephanie. I feel like you're just stressed, and somehow that's putting a blocker up because I can usually channel people, and you've asked me about a few people, and I haven't been able to channel them. That's the first time that's happened. So I think it's probably like you're just under a lot of stress, but message me on my page, and if you have any questions, and I'll try to channel for you a different time when I don't have so many people on. Okay, so Chelsea and Kendi, you're a lot alike. Must run the family. Anything else? Oh, I didn't even realize it's 12:45. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I guess I'll shut down for tonight. I'll probably do it again maybe later in the week because this was really fun. I was actually really afraid of this, but I had a good time. So again, if anyone wants any of the services, it's lorien.com, and I'll be posting probably some groups for you guys to join if you're interested. Thank you all. Vanessa, let me think about that. I'll try to see if I can get something from that, and I'll send you a message. But yeah, I'll let you guys all know when I'm on again. Thanks.